This is my market recap of 3/5/2025. No trades taken today. This whole week, man. Beautiful practice to the upside. Just no setups, right? There was setups, man. I can't deny that. There was setups in primarily London session, but I don't trade London session, right? Although I do wake up around like 2 a.m., I don't not trade London session. So regardless of that, I only trade at Pacific time, right? Yes, you could say, well, you're gonna miss a lot of trades. It is what it is, right? My rule says between 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. I'm gonna do 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. right? Because I'm more of an expert on the New York session. I do have rules for the London session, right? I just that I don't trade it, right? I'm not too consistent with it, right? I don't wake up always at 2 a.m. right? But at the moment right now, for the next month or so, I'm gonna wake up at 2 a.m. right? But yeah, this is a market recap. We're looking for our New York continuation today. Let's go over our buys. Our higher tough and drawn liquidity was primarily out of the monthly, right? Monthly, we had a monthly CT got souped. We're going to the monthly CRT high. This fair value gap, we do not care about it because you set the fair. I'm not gonna tell you guys about that. Find out the answer. If you pay attention, you would know why we don't not use this fair value gap. Why do we not care about this fair value gap? Because it's currently getting respected, right? But we keep in mind we still have like another 26 days till this get respected. I mean, till that time, we don't know where the market's gonna be, right? So yeah, let's go to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, we have nothing here. So apparently, they went from a monthly to the daily. Monthly, I had nothing much. And the weekly, I didn't have much here, right? Weekly, we had no weekly CRT, nothing like that. So just primarily went out of the monthly, our tough and drawn liquidity, and daily as a narrative slash another form of drawn liquidity, right? So daily, we had a classic expansion profile to the upside. Monday low of the week. That's all we had. Nothing else. I did not care about this ER to idle because this ER to idle is going against the higher time frame, and I did not see no bearish candles here. So to me, I was looking for a long-term shorts, right? 4-hour time frame, we had a bullish order flow. 4-hour time frame, we had a 4-hour near continuation, right? If I'm bullish, I want agency to make the low of the day, not the high of the day. In this case, make the low of the day, so I'm looking for a near continuation, right? But when it comes to execution to this trade, we did have a setup right around here, right at 6 a.m. We did have a setup, but I couldn't take the 6 a.m. setup, right? Because to me, my near continuation happens at 8 a.m. and above time, 8 a.m. and on, right? Why do I take from 8 a.m. only? Because other time frame I could have a stop loss, right? Sometimes I could stop me out. Let me show you guys some example of what I mean, right? Let me see. I have to go all the way back in chart. Oh my goodness, right? Let me see. You gotta have to go back even more further right over here, right? This day was a near continuation. All wondering like, whoa, how do you know he's all the way here? Just think a little bit, man. So you see right over here, this specific day we're looking for a near continuation as well, right? You can see on this day, the 6 a.m. right, 6 a.m. put out the high. We had now set up 7 a.m. If we were to take the 7 a.m. candle, we had a loss because market would have stood the CT low first, went to the CT high. But guess what? Market would have now offered us a our take profit was right over here, so market would have stopped us out. Eventually went back up right by the next 8 a.m. candle, right? By the 9 a.m. candle would have literally pushed the market up, right? But this candle, I'm pretty sure they had no setup, and the risk to ratio to this take profit was off as well. So we have not taken it, but that's the only reference I have. I only take trades that is during 8 a.m. right, 8 a.m. and above for a near continuation. But for your near reversal around 6 a.m. But I may have to check on this. I may have to see like, okay, is that actually true? Should I be trading, from 6 a.m. on forward for a near continuation as well? But today we had our setup right on 6 a.m. right, 6 a.m. had our setup was a 1 hour IRL to ERL as well. So yeah, we had our setup and everything. But yeah, that is that. We were looking for a longs right when the market hit the 72.28 mark. I was I was done for the day because that was my drawn liquidity for that Pacific day. For today, my drawn liquidity is right over here. It was not all over here because it's kind of forward for the market price. But tomorrow I may go on forward from here. But tomorrow is news, right? You got to keep in mind tomorrow we have stacked news. So I want to see what happens tomorrow, right? But from now on forward as well, in my challenge account, I'm going to be more on risk on, right? I'm going to be more risk on every trade. If I'm at the break even stage or below it, I'm only gonna risk 1%. But right, if I'm above the break even stage, like 0 50% mark, I'm gonna risk about 2%, right? So yeah, every trade from from challenges from now on, if I'm above that break even stage, which I am currently, I will risk 2%, right, per trade. Be more risk on, because what I'm saying, I don't want to be waiting for a long ass time just to pass this challenge, right? So yeah, that's that, and this is my market recap. No trades, and yeah, see you guys later. Join Discord. Link description down below. Peace out.